Hey, what's up everybody? So in today's video I'm not gonna be working on the Vittaci Rocket. This is going to be more like a blog type of video, and the reason I'm not going to be working on it is because I'm still waiting for some parts to arrive, because I'm going to install a big bore kit on it, and I lost the double pins. Those things hold the head gasket in place, and I don't know where I leave them at, so I cannot install the big bore kit without them. But let me tell you what is going on and what we're gonna do to the bike in the future. This is the big bore kit that I was talking about. It's the 180 cc's, and also I want to apologize because I was gonna upload a video yesterday, which is 4 July, about how to port cylinder heads, which is this one right here, stage 3 porting. But my camera ran out of space and I didn't realize that it wasn't recording, so the footage of the video is incomplete and there is no way I can upload it because
it's not complete.
I'll be redoing the exhaust pipe, which I have the parts right here. I'm not gonna use the other one anymore, the one that I did in the last video, because the pipe was pretty close to the spark plug coil, and I didn't want to run the risk in burning this coil and getting into more problems. So I'm just gonna redo it, and I'll be making some videos about different camshaft and which one can give you the best performance. I got the A9, I think it's A15 and A12. This is the stock one, and I don't remember which one is that one. I want to see which one can give you the best performance. And that's the update on the Vittaci Rocket. But today we're gonna be working on this front bumper, and this is from my wife's car, which is a BMW. And also I was making videos about this car before, but I took those videos down because I think nobody cared about watching those type of videos, and I don't know, it kind of got me discouraged because I only had like 53 views in like 2 months, and what we're gonna do to it is I need to fix this corner right here because it's falling apart. Also, I just want to mention that my wife didn't do any of this. The car was already like that. So I need to fix these parts right here, which are in pretty bad shape. And man, look at this hole. I can fit my whole hand through that hole. And the way I'm going to be fixing this, I'm going to plastic weld this lid. Oh, give me a second, let me put it on. So this is a part I'm going to be using to fix the front bumper, which is the lid for the M3 BMW. And I'm going to be grinding down this part right here, and I'm going to get a plastic rod and weld it, so that way this part, it will never come off from the bumper. So to fix this plastic part right here, what I need to do is I'm gonna use this I don't think it's gonna focus, this carbide bit, and someone already tried to fix this, so I need to get rid of all this glue that is right here so I can start using the welding rod and weld this. So now I'm just gonna put this piece of aluminum tape on this side of the bumper, and I'm using aluminum tape. I think you can use just masking tape, but this one is gonna hold better when I'm using like the heat gun or whatever to weld the plastic. So if you have an access to aluminum tape, use this one. If not, just use automotive high temperature masking tape, and I guess you can get the same results. So you're gonna try to match the bumper the best you can. So now that I have my aluminum tape in place, I need to make a deeper groove right here. I don't know if you can see it, so that way the plastic rod can penetrate deeper, and for this thing to be more sturdy or more heavy duty, if you want to call it like that. Let me start doing the groove. So now I'll be using this plastic welding gun, and what this is basically, you can put different attachments here. Let me show them to you. So this is the ones I'm going to use. So once you have the little wire on the tip of the plastic welding gun, you're gonna press the trigger, and it's gonna heat up this like instantly. I don't know if you can see that. So basically you're gonna insert this into the corner, and it's like, I wanna say it's like you're stitching. If you're a doctor and you're putting stitches on your patient, and you're gonna stitch this up. So when you put it, heat it up, go like this, wait for a minute, and twist it. So when you're putting this, try not to put them all the way into the plastic welding gun, because you're gonna have a hard time pulling this out of the plastic, because it's gonna get stuck in here. So let me show you another one. Twist it like this. Just like that. So this is how it looks, and now I'm ready to start using my these things right here, the plastic welding rods. But I need to know which kind of plastic I'm working on. So if you have a bumper like this or anything you wanna plastic weld, there is somewhere specifies the kind of plastic it is. And in this one, it says PP. So I'm working with PP plastic, which on the package it says is the black and red rods. So we're gonna use the black and red rods. So if you're using this type of welder, first thing you gotta be careful for nothing in the world touch this part right here. Don't ask me why, how do I know, but the thing is that I won't touch it again. Also, once you know which kind of plastic you have or you're working on, which is the PP plastic, just go on Google and put PP plastic welding rod melting point. And on this one it says in order to weld PP, the welder needs to be set at approximately 572 Fahrenheit, whatever. So you're gonna go into your manual, and on this part right here, so I'm using this nozzle right here, and on Google says that I have to weld it at 572, I think. So the setting will be something between 7 and 8. So let's say 7.5. So on the back of the plastic welder, you're gonna put this at 7.5, like this. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna melt the tip of the welding rod like this, so it can stick to the plastic. And also I'm gonna be melting this part right here. So once it melts, you're gonna start pushing it. Like this. So now we're gonna grab this thing right here, and this is another plastic welder. It looks like a soldering thing. I forgot the name of it, but this one gets pretty hot also. And what we're gonna use this one for is just to push the plastic a little bit further down into the groove, so you can really grab the very bottom of the plastic. So this is how the bumper looks now. Already sand down all the high spots on the plastic that I weld, and as you can see, this is very resistant now. But to give it like a smooth finish, I'm gonna use this bumper repair kit that I have right here. And this one, it comes with, it's kind of like an epoxy, and this is compatible with plastics. So if you ever repair a plastic cover or bumper or whatever, you have to use this one right here, because if you use a regular body filler, it's gonna crack and all your hard work is gonna be thrown away, you know. So right now I'm gonna clean this up with some wax and grease remover, and I'm gonna apply this and sand it down. So that's gonna wrap it up for today. If you make it this far into the video, I hope you learned something today, and I hope you like this episode, since I didn't work on the Vittaci Rocket, which is over there sitting on the back. And let me show you how this thing looks. I cannot keep working on it because I'm gonna let it sit for about 4 hours, and right now it's pretty late, so I'm gonna let this sit overnight, and I'm gonna keep working on it tomorrow, because I still have to do the, you know, the other, like the hole over there and these ruptures right here. But I just want to share this with you. By the way, I never say my name on the videos. I'm Jose Rodriguez, and thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.